The Avengers are gone, the world is in chaos, and now Thunderbolt Ross wants to control the next generation of heroes. But Captain America Sam Wilson is not about to let history repeat itself. With secret agendas, international conflicts, and an arms race for adamantium, the stage is set for a second civil war in the MCU. But is Ross the true mastermind behind it, or is someone far more dangerous pulling the strings? Let's break down all the clues hidden in Captain America Brave New World, because trust me, Marvel is not telling us the whole story. It's been almost 6 years since the Avengers broke up after Thanos was defeated. Steve Rogers is gone, Tony Stark is dead, and the world's greatest heroes are scattered. But now the world needs a new team, and the person pulling the strings behind their return, none other than Thaddeus Thunderbolt Ross. But here's where things get suspicious. Ross was the one who tore the Avengers apart in the first place. So why is the man who forced the Sokovia Accords and made Captain America a fugitive suddenly so eager to bring back Earth's mightiest heroes? Something is not adding up. Let's break this down. Ross doesn't just want the Avengers back. He wants an official government-controlled Avengers team. And he offers Sam Wilson the leadership role. But the catch, Sam would no longer be an independent hero. He is a soldier under Ross's command. And here's the problem. Sam Wilson is not Steve Rogers. He spent his entire life fighting against corrupt institutions. He rejected the Sokovia Accords, and he knows exactly what happens when the government tries to control superheroes. Last time the government tried to pick a Captain America, they chose John Walker, and that ended with a shield covered in blood. So what happens when Sam Wilson refuses to follow orders? Ross won't just give up. Instead, he might replace him. Because guess what? Ross already has a backup plan. Ross's nickname is Thunderbolt Ross, and he's got a secret team of anti-heroes at his disposal. The Thunderbolts are not just a bunch of misfits. They could be Ross's version of the Dark Avengers. In the comics, the Dark Avengers were a government-controlled superhero team, but instead of actual heroes, they were villains posing as heroes. Norman Osborn led them, pretending to be Iron Patriot. Bullseye took over Hawkeye, Venom became Spider-Man, and now in the MCU, Ross could do something similar. He could brand the Thunderbolts as the Avengers, making them the official superhero team while leaving Sam Wilson out in the cold. And this is where things get interesting. Remember the giant celestial frozen in the ocean at the end of the Eternals? Turns out it's made of adamantium, the same unbreakable metal in Wolverine's skeleton, and now every government in the world wants it. Ross is a military man. He knows that whoever controls adamantium controls the future. So if a global arms race is about to begin, he wants to make sure the US has the ultimate weapon, the Avengers. Wakanda controls vibranium. If another nation gets its hand on adamantium, the balance of power shifts, and that's a conflict that could divide heroes. Sounds familiar? But what if Ross is not the real mastermind here? Now hear me out. What if Dr. Doom is secretly manipulating world governments into fighting each other so he can strike when they're weak? A divided world, a war over adamantium, and no Avengers to stop him? That's a perfect setup for Avengers Doomsday. The first Civil War broke the Avengers, but this time it could destroy the entire multiverse. Or if there's something even worse. So what do you think? Will Marvel's new Avengers be the start of the second Civil War? Is Ross really trying to do the right thing? Or is he just using heroes as weapons? And is Dr. Doom already pulling the strings? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I will reply to each one of you. Click on the subscribe button for more Marvel breakdown, superhero analysis, or any other movie analysis. Click to subscribe. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.